Hi everybody, Kanisha the Creator here, and I'm here today to give y'all the review of the secret world of Arrietty. Sorry, Arrietty. Arrietty. Yeah, Arrietty. Arrietty. So, the secret of Arrietty starts with this small family that are called borrowers. And if y'all don't know what borrowers are, they are little people that take stuff from humans that they won't really miss. Only necessary things like food, like like cookies, sugar, all that kind of stuff. They just take the necessary stuff. Now, see this story, as it's called, the Secret World of Arrietty. Arrietty, Arrietty is mostly the main character of the story. See, everything is going well and normal in their house. They borrow stuff from their humans and live their normal lives. You see, Arrietty, while she was trying to get a present for her mother, she gets caught. She gets caught by this human named Sean. And the thing about it, the thing is, borrowers and humans is such is well. See, borrowers don't trust humans. They think humans are very dangerous. In fact, they just call humans beans most of the time throughout this whole entire thing. They think they are very dangerous, and anytime they ever get caught by a human being, they have to move away. We don't really get a whole origin story of like how the things against the beans and the borrowers started, like how the borrowers didn't want to trust the beans in the first place. But we did get a little bit of backstory that some borrowers did actually trust human beings, and unfortunately, some of them disappeared. So, yeah, it's not always good to trust certain human beings for the borrowers. Now, thing is, after Arrietty gets unfortunately noticed by Sean, her and her um her and her father to go back go back in the house of the uh, of Sean's aunt's friend, or maybe just I don't know what you you know she Hara is to him. But anyway, they go back in Hara's house and get some sugar and some paper towel. But unfortunately, while they were trying to get the paper towel, they ended up in Sean's room, where Sean reveals he reveals that he did notice Arrietty, and Arrietty tells her father that she may have actually been caught. That one of the humans may have actually caught her trying to get a bay leaf from the garden. Her father says it's okay. Everybody makes mistakes at first, but then Arrietty and Sean keep having interactions with each other, which makes the mother and father worry. So because of this worrying, they decide that unfortunately all of them are going to have to move. Arrietty doesn't like this because she thinks Sean is actually a good human being, which he is. I feel so bad for Sean because throughout this whole entire movie, it has been blatantly obvious Sean has a weak heart. Don't worry. They did confirm in the movie that he will get an operation. And I'm pretty sure by the dialogue when he said he never saw her again, that means mostly the operation went well. But they didn't really show a post credit scene of if he already took the operation by that time or what happened. They didn't show that. So unfortunately, I can't tell you all the details of that. But what I can tell you is it's kind of weird. I'm so used to in things with Studio Ghibli where there's a main love story, but here it seems kind of like a regular friendship, kind of almost leaning towards a love relationship, but at the same time, the size difference, yeah, I think that's the one thing that kind of makes it, kind of takes away the whole idea of like them actually getting into a relationship. So that might be one of the reasons why that never happened. And I'm glad that didn't happen because I would have cringed that so bad. I would have been like, but she's like the size of a, and he's like all the way. That relationship would never work. Mm-hmm. So I'm glad they didn't go that route of them falling in love. That would have been sad. At least they just went to friendship. I'm glad for that. And also the way how they show the human world in Arrietty and her family's point of view is actually pretty unique, and I like it. They show it like kind of like in Tinkerbell, except not as magical because in this they're just regular human beings. They don't have no magic powers. They're just regular human beings that are just the size of Tinkerbell. So yeah, it's pretty much normal. It's so normal. It's just average. Nothing really bad. Nothing really bad. Nothing really good. Okay, well, there is one bad thing that happens, but it's like one bad thing, and I'm just gonna gloss over it right now and just tell you. So, unfortunately, in between all the reactions that Sean has with Arrietty goes more into the human world, and Sean tries to help Arrietty by making their house a little nicer. So he takes stuff from the dollhouse that his mother made, and he tries to put it in the old house of Arrietty's family. But unfortunately, that's what causes them to. Oh no! Is that Julissa in them? Oh man, that means I can't finish my review. I'll go see if that's them.